Good evening, everybody. How you doing? My name is Ukanya Langa. Happy 2025, as I've said before. I am the founder and CEO of Off Topic Enterprises. And as you know, Off Topic Enterprises deals with two major things, which is media and business solutions. Today, I want to do things a bit differently. As I said last year, I am not going to post any more videos telling you what we will be discussing on the business solutions side. I believe that it's time companies come and get what they need from me by contacting me and providing me with case studies and any challenges that they are finding with their people. Because I'm a people-centric person, I care about the people and I care about making profits. So I will help businesses make profits. I will help people find their way to living a life that is sustainable. I want sustainable wellness for the people through media and through business solutions. So today I am going to talk about my book, The End of the World. Right, I wrote this book. I was still in the UK at the time. So as you all know, I'm a qualified chartered accountant. I qualified in 2019, February. And then in March, I moved to the UK, well, end of March. So I arrived on the 1st of April, 2019. I arrived in the UK, where I worked for 3 different companies in the space of 3 to 4 years. I worked in Reading, EY in Reading. I worked for BDO in Southampton, and I worked for a gas and power company in Watford, UK. I then came back and I worked in Johannesburg, where I did my articles, which is Ernst & Young, Johannesburg. And at that time, I already knew that I want to go into full-time entrepreneurship, full-time helping people, full-time. And we can't just say helping people like people are damsels in distress, but I just like to provide solutions that are effective, that will get people to be the best versions of themselves, to perform at the best levels that they can, and to actually enjoy this experience we call life, because we're not here just to suffer and then die, suffer, pay bills and die. I don't think that's what we're here for. We're here to enjoy this place. And therefore, it's really not, I don't want to use the word fair, because life is not fair. So I could easily say it's not fair, but no, I don't want to use that word. It's not conducive and it's not sustainable for only a certain amount of people to enjoy this experience. And to be quite honest, people will never enjoy this experience as long as they are greedy, as long as they want to oppress others, as long as they want to, destroy humanity in any way, shape, or form. There is no way you're going to enjoy this life experience. You might look like you have it all because you have money, but money is not everything. It really isn't. Money is a very effective tool in getting the things and the comfort that you want on earth, but it is not everything. God is everything. And so now, people know God as a concept, but I know God as a father. I know God as my helper. I know God as the authority in my life, in both the heavens and the earth. So God Almighty, every access that you give me is so amazing. It's so phenomenal. And I really want to encourage everybody to try this experience and get through with it, because it has positive results. And also, I want to encourage businesses that are tired of failing to contact me, because we have solutions that will help you. Because, let me not say more. We have solutions that will help you. Try us out. And then you'll see for yourself. All right. Now, today we are going to... So I wrote this book end of May 2022. And then it was officially published through Amazon in October 2022. That's when I opened my company, Off Topic. And then and then it was the paper version of the book, because the other one was online, was formally published in February 2023. That's when I was back in South Africa, because I came back on the 1st of January 2023. And then printed the books around August. At that time, I thought I had a deal with Exclusive Books to basically sell my book. Unfortunately, that still didn't come through, and the book is only being sold at Amazon. I've tried Takealot, I've tried Amazon, I've tried Exclusive Books, any kind of printing book, printed book sales places, you know, what you call them, bookstores. You know, I've tried every bookstore. I haven't been successful as yet, but I believe that this is the year that this book will sell, because people really would be interested in what's inside. And also it will just give me that opportunity, guys, to give you more information. I will not give you more information if you do not allow me to proceed. So open the doors and let me proceed. So what I'm going to do right now is just, I'm going to give you the prelude of the book, just to give you a hint of what's inside. You get what I'm saying? And if you want the book, if you want a copy of the book, I do have lots of printed books. I can I can find a way to get it to you. But it would really be good for bookstores to open up to sell my book, because at the end of the day, this is intellectual property that deserves to be heard, that deserves a seat at the table, right? Okay, so let us have a look. Oh, Nkosiyam, guys, you are going to make me read for you. The End of the World, Kanyalanga is the author, and it says The Last Claim to Humanity. Last year I was feeling like, I should have said The Beginning of Wisdom, but you know, it's called The Last Claim to Humanity for a reason. So The End of the World, off topic. One day I'll tell you why I called my company Off Topic, or why I called myself Miss Off Topic. So, dedication. I dedicate this book to people, those who want a better day and a better tomorrow. This book is intended to start a conversation amongst ourselves so that we may rebuild ourselves with grace and build trust with one another. Divided, we have a further to fall, but united, we will always win. It's about time that we admit that we've made some mistakes. Okay, maybe not, sir. We have made many mistakes along the way. It's okay to admit that. However, if you look outside and you see what's really going on, you must know that the deep has touched the earth. And we need to work together on a solution that will grant us a better life than the one we ought to live if we just wait and see what happens next. If we don't, we will be eternal slaves to misery. And trust me, you don't want that. Because it's going to be another 400 years, and another 400 years, and another 400 years. Okay. The biggest mistake that I notice we have made has been to speak and present the concept of unity, yet we have not spoken the truth or healed in part or at large. We seem to be a group of scabbed people trying to be nice to each other. Yikes. We speak love, peace, and joy, yet we can't even remember what it feels like to be genuine and free. The world and its institutions have imprisoned us in our own pain. They have put a label on it to disguise it. Feminism, LGBTQ, you name it, Me Too, Black Lives Matter. They have put a label on it to disguise it so that we may get the temporary pleasures of feeling like we are heard without actually dealing with the problems inside of us. So the Band-Aid rips off every time when our wounds are exposed to the sun, and yet we are born to enjoy the sunlight. In this world, nothing is perfect, nor is it intended to be. I hope we can open up to each other, laugh, cry, and get angry if we have to. But at the end of it all, heal, understand one another, and work together for the greater good of humanity. For without good people, we may as well forget the existence of the earth. Too much is happening in the world right now. All the pent-up anger and guilt separates us from one another. We may point fingers as much as we want to, but I say it is us who will change the world. Not the government, not the systems in place, and if I may, not entirely the return of Jesus. I'm most certain he'll come back and ask us, you, yes you, Thandeka, what did you do with the talents that I gave you? And if your answer is, I gave the government a piece of my mind, or I posted all the hashtags. I don't think, I could be wrong here, but I don't think, mm, I just, you know what? If that's your way, then sure, that's just one of the ways. But until then, let's have a conversation. Written by Kanyalanga, Off Topic.